Welcome back, everybody, to Chrono. We finished off last time right for a boss fight with the boss of the Green Corridor. So you know what? Let's just go right into it. Hopefully, we don't have a fail like we did with the previous boss, where I had to, reset it and do all kinds of embarrassing things, like fast forward a lot and what have you. But we're obviously going to do the save state steal tactic, and this is a big man. Holy snapalogus, he is the Torosoid. Go with that. Yep. Call him that. That's your name. Deal with it, honky. I would body press. I really want to use weaken on him. Yep, that's the deal. Who has it? Is it Kid or is it Surge? Don't remember. Play it cautiously. It is her, so we're going to do that and we'll steal with her next round. I'd really like him to not hit me so hard. We don't have any yellow characters though, so he's obviously not going to be uber powerful against any of us. First body press, now back. Oh, wrestling. Oh, we're going to be able to use Pip Soothe quite effectively this time. That's fantastic. Yep. Well. Alright, now let's see what we can pilfer from this man after hitting the save state button. Okay, what'd we get? Fucking joking. Okay, we have, I will say it, too many of those. Chokeslam, so we're fighting Kane or the Undertaker? Bloody hell. Okay, do we have any yellow? Well, that's not what I wanted. But I'm curious if since he's green and that's yellow, if he'll last, like stay on him longer maybe? That'd be pretty cool. No, don't fucking heal yourself, you little piece of dung beetle. You know what, I'm gonna use a tactic on you. I have not used this entire freaking game. I'm gonna turn you to black and have Surge go apeshit. Alright, he's a black guy now. Where's the green black guy? So he's dark green, you can combine the colors together. Man, I didn't know we had Electro Bolt, sweet. Do it. Kid does not normally hit hard with magic, so that was great. Oh look, you suck. And I will always love you. I don't know if that's how the suck stuff is supposed to go on that song, but I'm obviously not going to try to sing it loud. Get off my face, get off my face. Get off of it. I'm going to use Soothe because why not? And then now we can see how much. Oh, so it gives us 4 stamina. That's really cool. Unless that was just Pip using a move that ups Surge stamina. We'll see if Soothe does any more after the fact. Okay, so it will give 4. That's pretty darn cool. You know what? He is still a black innate character, so we're gonna use that. Well, I wanted to use Luminaire, but we don't have it yet, so we'll just use Dash and Slash. It's been a while. Pardon me for sneezing. And that was not phenomenal damage. Hit through that thing. Okay, you're gonna do this and that. Please don't do that again. And there we go. Let us use Magma Busters. Plus 1. Sip of coffee. That is good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, well done, kid. I really want to use Photon Beam actually, see how it goes. Okay, at least it's not using Tornado on us. And that's the thing, I've tried getting Tornado from this guy before, and I spent a good 20 or so minutes in this combat. Never freaking used it. You know, I laid the trap and everything. And so, I'm really not that worried. And I think it was actually my last playthrough. For my last playthrough, I did in fact use, fuck, what am I saying? I used Mickey in my party, who, as we know, has level 6 attunement slots already for some weird frickin' reason. So let's get over to Surge. Oh, we don't want that all green. And I believe I even let the whole screen get green. Okay, I guess we're gonna use Ice Glass, so let's use this. Oh, he's not black anymore. Oh well, we can get green off the field. And it's cool, it's kinda like falls over in the chi. Blinded by the light. You know, it says rolled up like a douche. That's what the song says. I actually don't know the real lyrics, it just sounds so much like rolled up like a douche. Hey guys, we won. We won. Oh wow, he did not get a level 6 attunement slot, but that is a good level up for Pip. Herb 2, but really a level 1, I don't care. What the fraggle, guys? I'm not happy about that. That is shite. Annoyed. That's not fair. That is not fair. Surge got screwed. Smooth. I believe there's no boss in the red corridor. And I'm going to call them the corridors. But that's okay. We'll fight something relatively soon that... It's not really hard. I mean, it's strong. But it's just one of the more disturbing bosses in the game. In a physical sense to look at. You'll see when I'm talking about when we get there, and I'll definitely talk about it. I'm like, what the hell? He's gonna freak me the hell out. I'll tell you what. I would save it, but you know, I have confidence in myself, much like Hannibal Buress does, in getting food to his mouth without spilling on his lap, which is why he does not put the napkin on his lap. I really do like that guy's stand-up. He is hilarious. We don't need to go down there. You can see to the bottom right where was a ladder. We'll get to that eventually. Okay, so this is interesting. This changes all the time. The Watchkeeper faces north as we defend the fort. So the direction it's looking is north. To get certain items, we need to make it face a certain way. Screw it. Let's look at all of them. So we'll look at up, down, left, and right, however you want to look at it. So I can't say, you know, cardinal directions because that will actually change because it's a perspective-based cardinal direction, not actual. So where did we land? I think this is actually an area with nothing. Body seems to be brimming with energy. I think that's a heal, actually. That's fantastic. Okay, so we know the left side is a heal. That's cool. And see, this is where we end up down here. I love Pip being in front. It's just hilarious. Real productive Pip with the demon horns and grrr. You can probably guess his other form is more angelic. He would have sprouted wings, I believe. But I don't think he gets a halo. I don't know, been a bit. Oh hey look, it's facing the same way. So we're gonna go east this time. Ah! I thought it changed direction, but it might just be different per gameplay, but do not quote me. Okay, so we've seen these combats before, and I'm gonna do them, but I'm gonna fast forward through them. Alright, so now he's facing up, so now I wanna go east again because I wanna go to the right. Faces north, okay, so we'll go east, that's fine. So I'm really glad I got to show you that it does change. When I was a kid doing this at 9 years old, I was like, oh, that's not east, I was like a little baby about, you know. So this one, so the right side of the plus sign will be getting you to here. So if you don't care about items and what have you, you can just go straight to it. And this is actually the final. It's not the final, but it's the final one of this floor, I should say. As you can tell, there's 2 more empty spaces in that 6 string. As you can see, they do align with the colors of the elemental grid. And looks like in the main room we have opened up an elevator. That is fantastic, but we do have one more thing to drop down, because look at that, 2 treasure chests. You really think we're gonna skip 3, 4? Are you serious? I'm gonna super fast this one. Yeah, so we want to go. Wow, we want to go east again. We went east every time except for once. So here we get a volcano trap. That's cool. Here we get a flame charm, which is great. Here we get a magma burst, which we'll probably never use, and a flame pillar, which we might use because I would like others to have that. Now, this boss fight can be rather difficult. I like to do a true save just in case it kills me, and I don't always trust my save states in this game. I've had them mess up a few times, and it makes me upset. So, I believe he can use a thing we want. I think he can use Holy Light, or whatever the bloody hell it's called. Yeah, I believe he can use Holy Light. Really? So we might search with it, because he's going to be the least useful elemental-wise against this thing. Damn. Oh, okay, let's find out. And we're obviously going to steal from him too. Frickin' this boss creeps me out. Oh, hey, look, that'll be easy. What the hell? We just look at that face. His name is Son of a Gun. Yeah, it's Son of a Gun. I mean, look at that. Don't you just feel like you might get raped? I do. Ugh. Get away from me, you weirdo. So we're gonna put down this trap right away. And that's what it looks like to put down a trap element. We're gonna try to steal with Kid. Let's hit that save stick. What'd we get? I don't know if I've ever stolen him before. Well, screw you too, man. Jeez Louise, that was crap. Now we're just gonna try to fish out. Oh gosh, why? Sorry, I hit the mic. You see why I don't like this boss? How frickin' weird is that? And he does this. Now he's angrified. I believe angry is when you want to just like mass defend, by the way. So you're supposed to do something strong. Don't like that, no thanks. Photon beam, okay. Hopefully he hits surge with it. He hits hits like a jerk. Watch a little pickle. Oh my, don't do that. Guys, this is Meteor Shower, one of the coolest AoE light spells in the game. Wow. Why? Oh, I was like, don't attack again. We definitely need to heal. I'm going to have Kid build up so she can use heal all. We don't want to use the frickin' light one. Where? Who has it? Is it Pip? Oh, you know what? That's it. Let's use Soothe. Ah, that is going to be good. That coffee is good. I'm trying a new brand of coffee. I actually got the coffee brand from Safeway, which I believe in other parts of the country is Albertsons? Not sure. But it is some good coffee. Trying to think of which blend this was. Black looks good. Oh well, she doesn't even have black elements. I'm gonna hit a save state again, because from here is where I will do resets until we get Holy Light. And if I do have to do stuff like that, I will edit it out so you don't have to sit there and watch it all. There it is. There it is. That was quite easy, and we got it. As well as the fact that you don't have to get hit by it. We're going to go to Surge so he can attack a lot and essentially recharge it. Surge is apparently frozen somehow. Oh gosh, they've got fatigue, so attacks take more stamina. That's so lame. Lamer than cheese buckets. Man, I don't have any like black skills. Attack. It says he only has 365 HP. I'm pretty sure the guide is inaccurate. Well, it might not be. We're not doing tons of damage. Okay, so Pip has heal always good now. Inferno! That's how Dark says when he charges the dragon. Such a good game too. 68 damage. Weak-minded. I believe that will lower our magical defense or our magical damage. Yeah, defense. Rude as hell. Boy, I do not like. Okay, good job. Good stuff. So, come on, yeah, eat it. I think that'll raise its magic. Do not like that one tiny bit. Go ahead and do a move change. What are you doing? Ooh, we gotta be careful. Ooh, we got a whole white. We gotta get rid of that. Lower his defense and clear some of that white off the elemental grid as well. There we go. That is good. And increase damage to it? Not really. Bonkers. How's everyone's HP? Everyone but Pip is essentially fine. I'm afraid that they're at full health. We're just gonna try to take them out, yeah. I do like this stuff. It's really cool. I love all those, like that static of fire that shoots about. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Gross. Get off my face. Might as well weaken you. So, physical attacks aren't what I'm afraid of with him. Did we kill it? Oh, good. It even dies creepily. Like, what happens to its nose? Just like upturns like a Who from Dr. Seuss. Ah, we just killed what I believe to be the creepiest freaking boss in the game. Yay! Still no level 6! Okay, she got level 6. Very cool. Took long enough. And strength finally. Thanks, Surge. So, let's give him Holy Light. Alright, let's watch what happens here. It looks like we have one more, and the only color we have not seen is black. Blackest blackness of blackety blackness. I think that's a reference to Death Metalocalypse, my bad. Let's give Holy Light to Surge now. There you are. Hey Trap, we don't need you anymore. Actually, might as well put it over here, yeah? Yeah! What do we put here then? Do we have Photon Beam? We do. Oh, I know what. Because we're going to steal that relatively soon. My personal favorite black spell in the game, just because I have an obsession with gravity spells, because they're so rare. I mean, people are like, oh, but Demi's in every Final Fantasy. Yeah, and that's it. And Demi's good, but it's not great. You know, it's all percentage based, does lower percentages on bosses normally, you know what I mean. You're all experienced in Final Fantasy. This is a unique thing to see. Hopefully we can have the choice here. Go down. Came from up, but we're gonna go down. Just don't know if we're in the right world, in all honesty. And we are. It's some kind of device. It's not functioning. If you recall, in the early part of the game, we picked up a big egg. that it? Oh no, this is our hint. When we go to the other world, this will be functioning, and we'll put that egg in, and we will get something adorable. Also incredibly sad as you progress that character's story a little bit. It gets really, really sad. There's a few side characters. I mean, because that's the thing. This game has so many characters that some people are like, oh, you can't follow the character's story. Yeah, you can. Oh my. Is this where we began the game? The answer is yes. Go start up episode 1. Bam. Right here. Right frickin' here. Dream is literally coming true. Are you terrified? Because I am. Because I don't want that cutscene to come true. Oh, this is all brilliant. Look at where we are. Ooh, treasure. Down there, Pip. Mine. Capsule! And we are going to fight these guys, so, they're Acacia. Are they called Acacia Dragoons, or Dragoon Guards, or what are they called? I think they got Acacia in the name. 22 Acacia Avenue. Acacia PBT. It's funny that for classic metal like Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath, some of my favorite songs are about prostitution, apparently. And I'm actually a really nice guy for the most part. I was that guy in high school that, like, you know, was friends with pretty much girls over guys. I wanted them to have respect shown towards them in a society that I knew was very dominant in perversion. You know, teenagers. So like one of my female friends would be wearing a short skirt, and I'm like, you know, wear a skirt that short. You're kind of better than that. You're gonna attract a shitty guy with that kind of dress. You know, that was me. And to this day, I'm still more of a gentlemanly type when it comes to females, I would say. I don't want to say I'm rude to them in the facet of being overly nice, but I have a different form of respect for women than I do men. You know, I approach them differently. I think a lot of that comes from being raised by a single mom predominantly. You know, it just changes your outlook on life a little bit. I don't think it's bad. Some might see it as demeaning. I hope people don't, because it's not meant to be. It's kind of like I have a deeper respect for Asians than I do any other race and culture as well, because aside from being raised by a single mom from like the age of like 3 to 11, my mom was married to a Korean, and his mom lived with us for a while, so I got a lot of a very Korean approach to upbringing. You know, it was very strict. It was very, very respect-oriented to your elders. Not so much, of course, by him, but definitely by his mom, so my step-grandma. You know, not necessarily supposed to speak unless spoken to, especially in the presence of company. She was far more lenient on us, especially me, because I was the baby, when it was just us and the family. But when we had guests over, she got very, I'd say, old school, which I think was really cool. You know, it gave me a different work ethic, a different approach to morals than a lot of fellow whites and Hispanics that I grew up with. I also grew up in a town right next to Mexico, and I will say that Hispanics tend to have a better moral culture than... Ooh, I've not seen this before. That's cool. A better moral culture than your standard white American, because, well, white American is hard to say because we have so many different subsections of white American that's difficult to say. But it's just, Mexican culture is very close-knit with their family. You see multiple people that are in 3 to 4 generations in a household, because family matters. They want to take care of them. They want to ensure everyone's happy. And those people that I knew that had, you know, multiple generations in the household seemed to be very, very happy people. They really enjoyed having grandma and sister's child in the house and what have you. And it's just, I think it's really neat. Something I obviously could never have. I'm going to fast forward these now, by the way, while I chat about. And so I think that's really cool, you know, something that I obviously never got to experience. The most I had was 3 generations when my step-grandma lived with us for a time being. Okay, okay, I guess that guy doesn't want to fight us. But, no idea where I was going with that. Females, more respect for them, something like that. I don't know. No idea where I was going with that. I apologize. Probably pissing some of you off by now. Like, well, God no, freaking stays on track of this conversation. Let me steal. Nope, not that one. Upheaval, cool. Right before death too. Okay, got that fight. I respect women more. I don't know where I was going with that, guys. I'm sorry. Saying something about not being a douchebag. I don't know. You got a shit ton of gravity blows though. Okay, let's go discover down here. I believe I know what's down there. I think it's a black charm, but no, we already have a demon charm. They wouldn't give that. They would not give us that again, likely. It's down here. Oh, cool. An angel charm. Okay, so yeah, the opposite of the demon charm or daemon charm. This one will protect against anti-white. But then again, I don't ever use those, so that's fine. What are we gonna get here? Oh, meteor shower, meteor shower. Photon beam, you get back in your rightful place. Now I'm gonna try to fight that bat thing that's flying about. What the bollocks is it? There you go. Come on. Wait. There you go. So that's cool. Let's actually use it. Actually, let's see Holy Light. We never got to it before. Here it is, fellas. Holy Light. Doesn't that make you want to go play or go watch Full Metal Alchemist? Just because, you know, that big sigil you get in the bottom. That is brilliant, brilliant to look at. And we already saw a meteor shower, so you know you're not missing out really. And plus, we'll definitely freaking use that spell. It's great. Obviously not as good as Holy Light, so kind of funny that we got it after. But again, we had to trap it, so they say, here, we're going to give you Meteor Shower. And it's a good spell. But you're going to have to work for Holy Light. Now, I didn't want to loot this chest while we were in fast forward mode. And it's another Daemon Charm, which is neat to me, because we already have one. We got one way earlier in the game. And I think it's because that one is a kind of a hidden item. You have to go back for it. Ooh. Okay, I was about to say I almost freaked out, but no, I equipped the free fall. This is in name a traditional monster. This is a Binyet back in the game. Sorry on that, guys. Let's just have Pip drop that down. I said Pip, I meant kid. I might have said kid, I don't know. I don't know everything. Just some things. Maybe I should fast forward it while I don't want to get into the habit of fast forwarding for you guys though. It's not good practice for a game in my opinion. Plus, what if he does something neat? You know, and I'm not fast enough to hit the F4 button again to stop it. But I definitely don't want to kill it, because I obviously want to capture this Inferno. But I think we've done less damage to it already. There we go, we got it, cool. And not only does it prevent the damage, yes, it gives us a second round of a very good spell. Surge, I believe, no, but he needs to look alive for something. Oh, we don't even have Ice Blast on anymore. Let's use Aqua Ball. It's been a long time since we've seen this spell. Good looking spell, too. Decent damage. And here's what we've been waiting for. This is the Binyet's transformation into a black innate enemy. It's much more intimidating in my opinion. Very cool looking enemy. And now we need to get down that free fall trap as soon as possible. I also want to try stealing from it. I don't know if it has a different steal for its different forms. I doubt it. I'm sorry that I didn't test it in all honesty. I do feel bad. Hit the save state and pilfer away. Alright, what did we get? We got free fall, which is actually what we're trying to steal, which is amazing because that means we'll have 2 of them. Oh, guys, I am happy that I kept Kid in the party. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. We're just gonna melee for now. Actually, I'm gonna use something simple. Just because I'm hoping to get Pip some more magic, you know, to level up, and I believe that using magic helps that. Like I said, I believe it's based off Morrowind tactics, so they have the same type of tactic. Or Ravatar. I don't think this has ever been used on us. That's weird, because when we use it, that is an AoE. I do find that interesting. Might as well... What? What the fuck? Why do I have heal all on Pip? I need to give it to Kid, because he has Sue. There's no reason for him to have that. Having heals spread across every character is ideal, especially AoE heals. And there's free fall, but we won't know what it looks like yet, because we got that. Alright. And now time to have Surge just straight this thing up. How about some Holy Light +1 while I sit stuff again? And if you're gonna watch Full Metal Alchemist, watch the Brotherhood version. It's relatively the same story, but Brotherhood's kind of the more adultish version. It still has its funny kidness in it, but it's a little more serious, a little more dark. Whoa, Devil Thunder. A little darker and what have you. That is some cool stuff. That was cool. And you saw how much more damage it did to Surge than anyone else. I would like to reverse those effects by healing everybody up. And see, Soothe is most handy when other people have recently used elements, so they're like in negatives and what have you, where Pip can really take them out of that area. And holy shit, I've gone over time, I'm sorry. This will be a longer episode. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I doubt anyone's like, there's no 30 minutes, I can't watch it. Can't watch it. No. I can use red pen. Damn, dude. Ooh, we even knocked him over. Let's see if we can take him out with a meteor shower. Or if we'll Surge to totally kill it. There's the 3rd level? No, 4th level, I believe. Alright. Defend. Meteor shower! I love the double moons. This game is brilliant. Nice damage too. And we killed the Binyip. And we got 2 frickin' free falls out of it. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. I think our next boss can use free fall as well, so I'll throw a trap down just in case. When will you freaking get a level 6, Pip? Really? That's crap, kid. Ooh, that's good. I saw 2 that saw for HP, so that's less than the tracker, but oh well. Surge's strength is freaking high. Pip's is pretty good too, actually. I'm quite surprised. I didn't know he'd be did not know I'd be making Pip into a melee artist, attacker, burrito haver. What am I doing? I need to end the episode. So guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching this extended cut of Chrono Cross. And to shorten it up, I will try to edit some stuff out. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time on Chrono Cross. How many times am I say Chrono Cross at the end? Chrono Cross, Chrono